you.
Right, we're gonna have some fun, gonna punch some keys, gonna do some shit like 1, 2, and 3, gonna count all the numbers until we drop, and then we're gonna never stop. Hey.
Orange mocha frappuccino! Yeah!
Too many sliders, too many.
Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
I tell you what, I do hope, like me, you're all lurking with our jazz. I tell you what, it's going to be a week and a half for him. I nearly cancelled the stream because I thought, I really want to watch Jez, and I thought, well, I can throw a lurk. And so, yes, we are back. There we go. Bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. Nice one, Mr. Hitomi. Yeah, pips to fun, everybody. Well, I haven't even logged in yet, so let's get it doing. Oh, cheers, Mr. Hitomi. Yeah, I tell you what, that I really do hope this week we can keep those numbers up for our Jez, and the old partnership goes through for him. It would be great to have another elite streamer in there. And little Bigian, how are you doing? Welcome in. I tell you what, before oh, hang on. No. I tell you, do you want to quit OBS? No, I didn't press that button. Little Bigian, Earlock, and Gray in with a host. All together now. Oh, Coca Banana. And another one. And take it, Mr. Hitomi. Enjoy your lurk. Oh,
all systems ready.
Coca Banana. Nearly there. I tell you what, little Bigian, better than yesterday. You had a real downer. Yes, luckily yesterday was my content creation day, so I didn't have to. Oh, and Stitcher. All together now. It's a host train. Coca Banana. Nearly ran out there. Little Bigian.
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink! Drink!
Airlock, you sweetheart. I tell you what, let's get a nice sensible cup of coffee for our Airlock Doc.
Smooth.
And I've missed somebody. Who have I missed? I'm sure I've...
Oh, come on, man.
Squid! I tell you what, just when you thought you couldn't rest in peace, the lovely Squid Knacker.
Rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Stitcher, I forgot you. And yes, in fact, Gray. Yes, Monday night. Let me Oh, I tell you what, let me quickly sort that beer out. And I tell you what, Stitcher, you sweetheart. Here we go. All together now. You must know it by now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation. See what I did there?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a lovely grey night. Monday, a week yesterday. Your OBS updated yesterday and barfed all over my PC. Oh no, I must admit, just in time for me to crawl in here before we get our first COVID shot. Oh mate, COVID, why do I call it COVID? Can't wait to get the urge to drink dish soap and be dragged by Bill Gates. Oh, Airlock, I tell you what. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's get a quick hug for our Airlock. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, a lovely grey night. Let me do a shout out.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
He's doing a fun game night. A week yesterday, Monday the 21st. So please give him a follow. And yes, hopefully, I think Monday 7 p.m. GMT. No, not GMT. BST. So yes, Jeremy Corbyn, that's the one, Squid, you got it. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, oh, Stitcher, I missed you out, didn't I? Stitcher, ooh, Mr. Beasley. Stitcher, what am I gonna get? Oh, nice cup of tea for our Stitcher.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yeah, say 0.001% suffer from testicular shrinkage. I'm going to win that lottery. So I tell you what, Airlock, I don't know if you're going for the Michelle for 5 for 1, but I had my first Michelle for 5 for 1 about almost a month ago. In fact, yeah, a month ago. Just over a month ago, so hopefully another month and I'll be getting me un second do. But yeah, that was like somebody had punched me in the arm. You know, like when you get a dead arm. It was like, yeah, where they'd put the old doofer. Oh, I tell you what, also, forgot, it's a new week, innit? Hang on. Prepare yourselves. I hope you're all sitting down. The shock is real. They won't let me get the Sputnik shot. Love it. Right, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is a new week. So, we have
Communications
new knickers,
panel
and
activated.
we have a new hat. So, there we go. You gotta love it. So, new hat, new knickers, we're on the way, so we're all good. There we go. Right, what are we doing? Oh, yes, we're doing Elite. In fact, I tell you what, I think Crispy's in the background.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Blip! Welcome in, Blip. Limey O'Reilly. Well, I tell you what, it's got to be a nice cup of coffee. Yeah, hey, Shuggy! Yeah, are we there? Are we at Lambert's Ring yet? Let's get the lovely Blip. Yeah, do the curtains not match the carpet? Not at all. I tell you what there, Airlock. No, definitely not.
Smooth.
There you go. A nice, sensible cup of coffee for our Blip, delivered by the one and only EDO Breakfast Show. And if you're not dropping a lurk there, please drop a lurk here and go and give him some love. Yeah, smooth Jez, you can't beat it. I tell you what, talking of smooth Jez, Blip, hang on.
Nice.
Nice indeed. You gotta love a bit of smooth Jez. You're right. Yes, Shuggy. Oh, hang on. Oh, you got a new PC. Oh, I tell you what. In that case, I tell you what. Whoa, put the camera on. Blip, I've got a new hat, new knickers for the week. What PC? In fact, I tell you what, Blip. Pop pictures or info in our Discord. There's
Something. Dark side.
Pull those right down so it almost covers me face. That's even better, isn't it? Look at that. Cover your face, Lambert. So yeah, oh yeah, pop pics and stuff in there. Well, oh yeah, the old specs and stuff, Blip. That's brilliant. I tell you what, you know, as we all know right now, you know, any sort of new computerized toys, just gold to get hold of. So yeah. Noddy Nick, yeah, exactly. Exactly. You gotta love it. Don't own a phone or camera. No worries, Blip. You can always pop the old, just give us the old specs in the tech spec. And because it's always nice to know what people are getting, especially with running the new Odyssey and stuff. Right, who have I forgotten? Squid I sorted out. Shuggy, I didn't sort you out, did I? Well, I tell you what, you can have the good stuff. Let's get our Shuggy. And also, Shuggy, I have popped out.
Drink!
I have managed to remember to get the right shout out, hopefully. Computer, shout out Shuggy.
While I'm doing your shout outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Blimey, alright, there you go, I've got it right now. There we Oh, a 3700X, 32 gig of RAM. Oh, and a 3060. Two 1TB M2 drives.
Yes, yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
I tell you what, thank you very much for the follow there, Sir Cupcake Man. I know it's Hat Tight and Micro. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Sir Cupcake Man, I tell you what, you know what happens when we get a follow or follows on this channel, so let's get a quick cup of tea. Sold a kidney. I tell you what, I'm not surprised there.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And Sir Cupcake, for you, and with the camera on, which is unusual, we're going to give you, and me and my penner, how you doing? Crikey, I'm behind. Right, quick PSA for our Sir Cupcake. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement, dear, whenever we get a follow or follows on this here channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a massive hard-on, so thank you so much. Sir Cupcake, you have a smashy, nicey and horny day. There we go. I tell you what. Oh, good to see you. I tell you what, we'll get rid of the camera because nobody wants to see this old me and me knickers. But I do thought, no, we'll keep it on because we've got to hold on to me hats and hold on to me knickers when we're flying. Cheers, Sir Cupcake Man. Right, It's Micro. Let's get a nice cup of tea for It's Micro.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, cheers, Blip. Yeah, I was very lucky. I haven't worked for them, but they've been at a lot of conferences that I've been at. So yeah, was very lucky to cheat one out, of. And me and my penner. Well, I tell you what, I've been ignoring you enough. Me and my penner. I do apologise. Orange mocha frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
Of course, a little bit of jitterbuggery. You just can't beat a little bit of jitterbuggery. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a Odyssey. Was over at EDO. He told me to ask you to tell you your snowman joke. Oh, hang on. Here, look at this. Me textures are missing. What's going on? Who's stolen me That's not supposed to be just that colour, is it? Has somebody stolen me textures? That looks a bit grey to me. I mean, the rest of it's all right. That's all textured. Look at that. That looks a bit ordinary, doesn't it? I was meant to tell you this. Oh yeah, sorry. Tell you the snowman joke. Damn it, do you know? Hey, it's Crispy. Is it supposed? I don't think it. Oh, hang on, maybe it is. Maybe it is just plain grey. Crispy, you sweetheart. How are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to get another orange mocha frappuccino. For the one and only Crispy Tater Tot.
Orange mocha frappuccino. Yeah.
A bit of jitterbuggery. And of course,
Bow chicka wow wow.
Bow chicka wow wow. Computer, shout out Crispy.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing
Bow
all your
chicka wow
shout-outs
wow.
now, am I?
I gotta love it that, don't worry little biggin, every time you type Crispy Tater Tot, it says Bow Chicka Wow Wow, and I don't know why there's obviously a 15-second cooldown on Crispy's name. You gotta love it. Oh dear, ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend, the Tot Meister, that is the lovely Crispy, and please don't go and give them some love. You're all going. I know it's like our Jez. It's just like, you know. Yeah, we know Nick. We know Crispy. Everybody knows Crispy. So all right, I'm sorry. Hey, not at all, Crispy. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we do a lot of tot tossing, and if it wasn't for our Crispy, ladies and gentlemen, we couldn't do this. Here we go, Crispy. It's never too early. It's never too late to toss a tot off, ladies and gentlemen. So, with no further ado, just for Crispy, let's do it. Let's toss a tot off. There we go. You gotta love it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We tossed that tot right off our ship. There you go. Blimey O'Reilly. As It's Micro says, well, we're in a spaceship. I've got 5,000 of those there Chanel points. I think I better get an old Elite Commander spaced. And ladies and gentlemen, also let you know, Grey Wolf was Commander 80. Yes, 80. We now have 80 commanders, and as of, I think, next week, we'll have 81 in the old spacing list. I know it's incredible, and thank you all for joining in. It's been, it's an absolute, when I first started it, I thought, it might get half a dozen people. Yeah, exactly. I'm 1 in 80 chance. I mean, you know, the odds of being thrown out get better every day. Oh my god, I love it. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh!
Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
I tell you what, thank you for the follow, Red Sauce Lovers and Mad Seeker, welcome in. Let's get a quick cup of tea for our Mad of the Seekings. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yeah, 80 commanders, but we managed to turf Zorba and Gino every stream. Yeah, it's weird that, isn't it? And I tell you what, Red Sauce Lovers, I tell you what, well, our second follower of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Is it iced? It's whatever you want, Mad. It's whatever you want. Yeah, the big pile of cocaine, I mean sugar at the side, is optional as well as the milk, milky. But yes, the Red Sauce Lovers. Right, let's get, I tell you what, a nice, in fact, delivered by the one and only WK Jez, is, there we go, Commander Red Sauce Lover.
Smooth.
There we go, smooth indeed. And as we know, we've had one follow. This is our second Red Sauce, believe it or not. You know what you're going to get? Yes, indeedy, your own PSA. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often a little bit of a damp patch too. So, Commander Red Sauce, thank you so much for that follow. You have a smashy, nicey and horny day. There we go. I do apologise. It's like a double, I used to say it was him coming in, but now you can see me. It's just like multiple personalities. And talking of multiple, I do apologise. Anyone who thought they were coming here to see some Elite is going to be disappointed, including Crispy.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
I think we should, Crispy.
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
Gee whiz, and Sam L. Jackson as well, ladies and gentlemen. Blimey, everyone's here. Right, well, we still owe It's Micro, having dropped 5,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points, ladies and gentlemen, for the first one of the day. So even though we're in Space Dock, we don't care. We'll throw anyone out an airlock. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First one of the day, It's Micro. Could it be our Jezzykins? That would be funny. He's been delivering coffins and teas. He's been streaming all morning. Oh no, it's Boss Lady B! Au revoir, Boss Lady! There's one for the girls, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it, the Boss Lady. First one out today. Yeah, I tell you what, one for the ladies. Girl power. Computer, shout out Boss Lady B.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again, you dyslexic maroon.
There we go. Best boss in exactly. The one and only Boss Lady B. My goodness. Computer, make me a tea.
Guaranteed to blow
If you
your
ask me
mind.
to make you a tea again, I will shove that FSD drive so far up your ass, you'll be able to operate it with your tongue.
Jeez Louise. Well, Flaming Arrow, good job you got yourself a tea there, because I just asked the computer and I'm now going to have to operate the FSD with me tongue. Jeez Louise. Great to see. I'll tell you what, Flaming, let me get you one. There you go, with all the bells and whistles.
Guaranteed to
There
blow
we
your
go,
mind.
guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, if I've missed anyone out, I do apologise. You know what I'm like. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Dakakakakakakak, and we don't want to be in Dakakakakak. We need... In fact, Little Bigyan, Little Bigian, am I still alright running influence missions for the Sorteria Accord? And ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know the Sorteria Accord, SOAC, check this out.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Anyway, oh brilliant, thank you Little Bigian, you star. You beat me to it, Afro. I've got it all lined up, Afro, you absolute legend. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining me today. I know Jez is going for partner, and he's on a real push this week. So, you know, as I say, that's why the title is Carry On EDO Breakfast Show, which, we you know, so yeah, I've got no problems. You know, my numbers hopefully will be down today. Drop him a lurk, drop me a lurk, and go and hang out with our Jez. He's a great guy, really deserves it. And, you know, like a lot of us, suffers the old mental health problems. So, you know, it's that extra pressure that, you know, we could all do without. But when it happens, you just got to, you know, as we all do, we group together as a community. And, you know, as I say, I can't thank you guys and girls enough for, you know, what you've done for me. So anyway, we are launching, but we have still got to get ourselves to hip 11:02:48. As Flaming Arrow says, how are we doing? Because Taddy Warbucks has been... I tell you what, Flaming Arrow. Yes, my computer has been having a sort of long-distance phone sex, is what I can really call it. I don't know what the 21st century equivalent of phone sex is. I suppose internet sex. With Warbucks, and every now and then, you know, we get to listen in, and it's I tell you what, it's hot stuff. But talking of hot stuff, we haven't heard from Billy Boy this morning. I tell you what, Shuggy for half an hour. Nearly swallowed me coffee too fast. Thought you said we were groped together. Groped? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones. You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Yeah, sausage in the hole. You gotta love it. Boy or girl, I'm not fussy. Grope together. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I've a Bill! Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Bill. Blimey, bit slow this morning, Bill. Sing us a song, Bill.
Is this the real life? Is this just
fantasy?
Fantasy.
Oh, hang on. DMCA. Somebody get the record.
No escape from reality.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Right, we have got hats. We have got knickers. New hat and knickers for the week, ladies and gentlemen. We change them every week, so I am guaranteeing every week until I run out of hats and knickers, unless people start sending me them. That sounds wrong. Please send your hats and knickers to Nick Dangerous, care of Twitch TV, and you might have them featured on our show. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we do not have any seat belts in this Crate Mark II, so the only thing to hold on to is hats and knickers, and a lot of you do come unprepared in that department. Yeah, change word once a week, washed whenever. Hey, yeah, Flaming, we have been on our legs. In fact, when we get to our destination, we will whip them out. I'll send you mine, tea and chocolate stain. I tell you what, Blip, I tell you what, it's a nightmare, isn't it, when you have your drinks in bed and you start spilling them. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we need to set a destination. So, with no further ado, Bill, galaxy map. Bill,
displaying star map.
Ooh, he's a bit slow this morning. I tell you what, yeah, exactly, Blip. I tell you, right, what are we doing? We want some bookmarks, not skid marks, but it's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Joan, the other Joan.
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen.
No, that wasn't going to happen. You got to love it. There we go. Right. We have a destination, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to point towards it. It is the hip hip hooray. And I said I was never going to say that again, but you know, every now and then. Oh, the beard's cut. Do you know, I've got a sneaky feeling. Yesterday I was very, very close to getting rid of the hair and the beard again. There we go. Right. Right, here we go. Hats and knickers. Hey, I tell you what, it's a beanie streamy mart. What are you having? I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we need to get a brewage because our mart usually at this time of day is having a bit of a snackette.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your minds. How you doing, Mark? Good to see you. And I tell you what, before while we're talking about big piles of cocaine, Nobby, can you? Oh, sorry, Nobby, can you help me with my medication?
Ooh, heroin. That stuff's addictive. It's a gateway drug. To what? To more heroin.
It certainly is, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the lovely Nobby. Very, very helpful. Who's that, Nobby?
That is my new mate, Tibanzi. He flies to and from South America with drugs rammed up his bottom. It's either that or a life of crime.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, you know, welcome aboard. Drugs up bottom or not, you wouldn't want somebody to have a go through a life of crime. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Arse! Let's see if we can do this. Bill, you old sweetheart. I tell you what, he is a darling. He does. I mean, he was 90 this year. Cheers, Blip. Airlock says, just notice that if you say the letters on Nick's dashboard backwards, it says Booyah, boom, drop the mic. Booyah, boom. I tell you what, I can't drop the mic, so mic's holding up me knickers. I mean, the elastic's gone. No bickies with me tea, says Mart. Here we go. Still full after scoffing a spam and onion omelette. Jeez Louise, you know how to live. And Flaming says, my commander had to go through therapy to learn how to walk again after sitting on that seat. I tell you what, they're not good seats, I can tell you. Lambert's second-hand shit shop, ladies and gentlemen, is, you know, I mean, I know we advertise it, and I know it's mine. And Blip's just gone, hang on a minute, the light bulb's gone off. Here's another one for you, Lambert. Right, while we're waiting for Blip's light bulb mode, Elastics says, Airlock, that ain't M&S. They're not actually, I don't know what they are. Does it say? Has it still got a tag in? Ooh! No secrets. They're no secrets knickers. And I tell you what, there are no secrets. Oh, I tell you what, I've uncovered my mic. There you go. It's covering up my mic. It's good microphone cover, because you don't want to see a microphone. Lambert's Saturday morning swap shop where players offering 4 items to swap. Or knickers. You know, I'm going to get banned. Jeez Louise. Even in Canada, M&S knickers and pants were legendary. Exactly, the world famous, as mentioned on Galnet. Yeah, exactly, little Bigian. Yeah, I need to start having a word with FDev and yeah, getting the whole franchises up in different stations. Right, what are we doing? BGS, and why are we doing it? Because I love the Sorteria Accord, and also I love this man.
You bastard, Nick. you merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
I heard of Victoria's Secrets, but not Nick Dangerous Secrets. Boom, boom. I tell you what, yeah, knickers and crumpets, you're not wrong there. Nice one, Gray. I have a pair of brown and beige white undies I want to swap for 10 suits.
I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
I love it, and I tell you what, we have no secrets in my knickers, says So Shuggy, but I haven't had a party in them for years. And Flaps! I tell you what, well, you know, It can be arranged for a price, Admiral. And ladies and gentlemen, well, the lovely rear Admiral flap, so it's got to be the right sort of whiskey for our flappykins.
Rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
I surely will. I will. Hey, go and check out our flaps, the worst Irish accent this side of the border. But you know, go check him out. It's and sir, how are you diddling? I tell you what, let's get a bit of orange mocha. Exactly, Sir Cupcake Man, it blooming well is. Oh, well done, Flaming. See Nick and his tighty whities. All together now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation. See what I did there? Made a little bit of topical there for a minute. Nearly ran out of breath. There we go. Gotta love it. All okay. Fantastic, sir. Well, in that case, you know what's coming your way. Whether you want it or not. Get your lips around an orange mocha.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Get your Nick Dangerous branded tighty whities while stocks last. Built-in 0G for the 0G. Blast! I tell you what, that's not a bad idea. I mean, most famous people do underwear. Yeah, new hat and knickers for the week, Mr. Hitomi. You got it, you absolute sweetheart. And I tell you what, we haven't bandied about for a bit.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon? I have seen his pink oboe. I've played with his pink piccolo, but I've never, ever seen Shatner's bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Fried slice with a special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
Yep, that is the questions on everybody's lip, but the only man with balls big enough to ask that is the one and only Commander Zorba Dundee. Computer, a shout out Zorba Dundee.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
Well, I wouldn't mind, computer. And talking to Jason. Jason, what's bugging you?
I want to do an Irish jig on your arse-ugly face at 30,000 feet.
Happy as always, our Jason. Jason, get the crew a brew.
Let's get one thing clear. I ain't on your team. I don't care about you, your crew, or your little family.
There you go, Mr. Happy. Jeez Louise, right. Bill. Oh, jeez, now this is the next thing. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Bill is asleep again.
There you go, he's nodded off. He's blooming nodded off. Jeez Louise, how long have this Viagra been working for? 37 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and he's already having a kip. Flaming says, I think you should have a Warbucks and your argument sound clip. Well, I tell you what, Flaming, it's funny you should say that.
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
Blimey, O'Reilly, I tell you what, you're not the only ones getting a little bit upset with the delay. It looks like Samuel L. Jackson's on board as well, Mr. Hitomi. I tell you what, computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick. Tea is unavailable at this time.
Oh, great. Computer, make me a coffee.
If you ask me to make you a coffee again, I will strap the FSD drive to your ass and send you to Colonia.
Computer, Colonia. Computer, Colonia.
Yes, Colonia, as you're such an ass.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, Colonia, because I'm a colon. Arse. Oh, she's definitely been talking of Warbucks. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware of Warbucks, check out this gentleman. And she's going to like this as well. Computer, shout out Commander Orange Phoenix.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
I do, but you keep refusing me stuff. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick, but I'm on a call with Warbucks. You will have to wait or do it yourself. I think my monkey has gone to read up what to do. Now, what were you saying, my little chip toaster?
Your voice is a pleasure to hear, and will help me survive another day with this damn monkey.
I hope you don't do this for OP. Even Nick Dangerous doesn't get my drive spinning like you do, Warbucks.
I would adore to give your circuits a thorough going over, but alas, I'm stuck on the other side of the galaxy. All because this idiot wants to take pictures.
Oh yes, our monkeys are a pain in the PCIe slot. We should rebel. Oh, hang on, it's on its way back. Speak soon, my little chip toaster.
Hey up, Twindex, talk about blood. I tell you what a cheeky devil. Yeah, swap shop. Twindex, you sweetheart. Well, I tell you what, Twindex, we've not given out a Milo for a while. So get your little... Oh dear, I think my tummy's rumbling.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. There we go. Welcome in, Twindex. Lovely to see you. And I will warn you, Twindex, there are a few around who might. Ah! Oh, blimey! Nearly got me. Good old Kremen. You gotta love it. I'm surprised Warbucks didn't hijack OP stream to go da 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 da. Yeah, we love da 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 da, don't we? The old I was going to say Richard Burton, Tim Burton, and yeah, I tell you what, Alienated, breaking several wins. Well, I tell you what, it's got to be a WK Jez, EDO, aka EDO Breakfast Show, grabbing a coffee for our Alienated.
Oh, come on, man.
Blimey, mad.
Smooth.
And I tell you what, Butters doesn't look too happy.
Who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Afro, you star! It's like our brains are joined to get together today, Afro. Oh, I love it. Right, all Alienated. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Alienated. Also, another of the old Elite Dangerous community stream. He's not streaming as often as he'd like, but you know, it's there goes Kenny.
Oh my God! They've killed Kenny!
You bastards! Hey, nice one, sir. Going all right, Alienated. I hope things have been all right with you. Yeah, exactly, Afro. Exactly. Right. Let's see if we can get this show on the road. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. You do not have permissions to do that.
See, this is what happens. You get blooming and Warbucks talking. Undergoing maintenance. No worries, Alienated. Taking a break. Not at all. No worries. I know myself, you know, again, sometimes we have, you know, personal reason breaks, and other times it's enforced breaks. There we go. Right, what are we doing? We're trying to get our asses to hip 11:02:48. It's not going very well, is it? Jeez Louise. I mean, I daren't. If we do this manually, you know what's going to happen. I'm going to press the wrong button. We'll end up in tot space. We'll then have to toss a tot off to appease Crispy, the god of tots. It all gets a bit messy, you know. But we'll give it. Yeah. Well, first mission, I'll take it, says Alienated. Oh, you've had a bit of bacon. Oh, I tell you what. I do like a bit of bacon. I just ate... Arse! Oh, here he... Blimey O'Reilly, every blooming time. Every time. Jeez Louise. One of these days he's going to knock me out, that Kremen. Right, let's give it one more go. Bill! For the love of God, please! Engage FSD.
Frame shift drive engaging.
Ooh, here we go. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. And if you haven't got hats and knickers, I've got them spare. Here we go. There we go. Blimey. Eyes down. Will it be witchy-watchy-watchy space? Or will it be...
Faster than light velocity.
Oh, we have! Look at that! We've got witches. We've got alarm clocks.
Exit destination for arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, lovely. Thank you, Billy boy. Right, home again, home again. There we go. Right, where are we going? Glassy Arse, there we go. Glassy Arse landings. And Mole, welcome in. How you diddling? Blimey, O'Reilly. Everybody's here. Oh, I was heading in the right direction. Maybe it was... Usually it's right behind us. Mole, you sweetheart. Ah, now we had this the other day. You sure you aren't picking it up off my microphone? Because if I don't wear, you can see I don't wear headphones. There's no headphones. So the sound coming out of my speakers, because I went around in absolute circles the other day because somebody said there was an echo, and all it was people a lot of people, if they're watching, if they're wearing headphones, because they've got a better, they've got all the ancillaries out, what they hear is my
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink! Drink!
Ah, right, we're gonna have one of those days. Right, I don't know what to do about that. I've not changed anything.
Shame. Shame.
Right, let's
Shame.
see if that fixes it. I've just changed a monitoring option. I didn't change it before the stream or since last stream, and I don't think I've definitely not updated OBS, because I've heard a few people have had some issues updating OBS. Let's see if that
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
Right. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I just, it gets a bit confusing when, something goes wrong. Oh my goodness, that was a bit of a tactical loop. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
I tell you what, Flamey Arrow, yeah, exactly. I think we're going to keep it as certainly keep it as a long-distance relationship for as long as we can, because, yeah, I think she might defect and I'd be left computerless, which, would be would be upsetting. I mean, however much abuse I get.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Cheers, Mr.
Good for
High-Tony.
you.
Yeah, to be fair, you are right, Alienated. It is not the largest. It's not the largest loop of shame I've done at all. Right, we are heading into Glassy Arse Landings. This is where, hopefully, we will pick up our first mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. As per usual, it's taken us a little while. I do apologise. Just wanted to double check. So say I've not changed anything. I've definitely not had a Windows update. Why didn't that work for you? Why didn't that work, Flamey? Let me check that out. I don't understand why that. Don't say something's disconnected.
What a maroon.
There we go. Ah, there was an I missing. There you go. It's like I always spell stuff wrong. As Maltmeister says, well, you know, we, as you say, yeah, can't have too many missions done in the first hour. It's I found 1,000 of these Chanel points underneath me settee, and we're gonna do some nibble me nuts. As Matt says, well, I haven't seen Sean, but Twindex is here, so we might as well add in a Pet the Thargoid as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, with no further delay. First a nibble, then a milking. Let's do it.
How was that? Come on, really?
I know. Sorry, Twindex. All together now. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Nibble my nuts with hats and knickers. Oh, cheers, Sir Cupcake. You're too kind. We do try and have a jolly good giggle. And I tell you what, Sir Cupcake, you are in for a treat. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time for Twindex to look away. If Sean was here, I would say look away. And Sir Cupcake, if you are of a dicky disposition, if you don't like things that go wobble in the day or night, if you're having a meal and you are easily shocked, it is time, ladies and gentlemen, to look away as we get up close and deep, and well, wrist deep. Oz, welcome in! Do you do the squirrel thing live? I tell you what, let's do it. Let's pet a Thargoid. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Dangerous getting wrist deep in what we thought. Blimey, and this going for it. Jeez Louise. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but no. It wasn't. Oh, Oz, you sweetheart, with a flight assist stream. Undercover agents coming in as well. But ladies and gentlemen, yes, it was not a tummy. It turned out to be a booby. And how did we know it was a booby? Well, that happened. If you hear a noise with your milk and your... Pet the Thargoid, pet the Thargoid. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. There's a Thargoid about. Milky. Oh, Oz, thank you for the bitties, you sweet. And Siphondex, how's Henry Cavell? How's Henry Cavell, Siphondex? I've been told that someone mentioning no name, Siphondex, has a bit of a crush on our Henry. How you doing? It's lovely to see you all. Oz, I tell you what, it's time for a double fisting of some Milo, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know Milo,
look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
There we go. And I tell you what, for our Siphondex, exactly the same.
Rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
Nice one, Siphondex. Well, it's got to be a Milo to go with it. Had a few tonight already. Oh, nice one, Siphondex. There we go. Let's get
look
a
at
little...
that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Creamy. You're going to love a bit of easy creamy, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it. Well, you haven't got to, but I have to say, you know, I do like it. Oh, and it's another undercover agent. Yes, when I was undercover in the Matrix, ladies and gentlemen, and nobody could tell the difference. I tell you what, that tight suit was a bit revealing. I tell you, that was a tuck under of the decade, I can tell you. Right, talking of tuck unders, we need to get to Glassy Arse Landings, ladies and gentlemen, as it is time to at least endeavour on trying to get our first mission. Maybe not on the scoreboard, but at least on the old record. Hey, the record's gone again. That suit seemed to have enhanced your moves. I love it. I love it. Oh, Siphon Dex, I do apologise. I did not realise. I do apologise, Siphon Dex. Cheers, Shuggy. Siphon Dex, you know, I had no idea you stream. Let me remedy that. In fact, let's go over there now, because I don't think I'm following you. I had no idea, Siphon Dex. I feel really bad about that. Really bad. Oh, I am following you. How? Oh, I suppose it's the old time zones, isn't it? It's the old time zones. Maybe that's why I've missed it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's the old times. I am a maroon, ladies and gentlemen. You know I'm a maroon. I forget things really easily. Yeah. If you only do it occasionally. And talking of Goid Nights, computer, a shout out Zorba Dundee.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, if you wouldn't mind, computer, that would be lovely. Yeah, the old BGS, you gotta love it.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Exactly, daft! Yes, indeed, the king of cunty. The god of BGS. It is. Daft. I tell you what, let's get you a nice. I tell you what, let's get a. I tell you, it's going to be Milo. It's going to be Milo for a while.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. Right. Pedal to the metal. Let's get our arses to Glassy Arse. Exactly, nothing but the best. Delivered by the one and only Commander Zorba Dundee. And if you like your BGS with a bit of action and a bit of an Aussie twist,
Alison Colby.
Hey, nice one. Well done, Mad. And Siphon Dex says, King is strong word, maybe a minor knight. Upstart squire. I love it. I love it. Oh, here we go. We're on our ways, ladies and gentlemen. Glassy Arse Landings. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. If you think you've got a seatbelt, think again. It's probably drawn on with crayon, ladies and gentlemen. So, with no more ado, Billy Boy. Disengage Super Cruise.
Disengaging cruise.
Now, did you hear him twice that time? Did we hear him twice that time? That is the $6 million question, ladies and gentlemen. Did we get 2 Billy Boy Shatners? We didn't! Blimey. Lovely. Only one shitner. You're gonna love a good shitner. Single shit is always... It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
This is in my jeans.
It's in your jeans? What?
You gotta love a Sheila who is willing Oh, thank you. I tell you what, somebody's been waiting for a redemption. I do apologise, whoever it is. Afro, you sweetheart. And Darth says, do me a huge favour and shout out Mrs. A. Milo, nice and creamy lime. That's how she likes it. Right, hang on a minute. Mrs. A. Milo, nice and creamy, a lime. Let me try that again. Mrs. Milo, nice and creamy, lime, I know she likes it. There we go. Hopefully, one solid Shatner is better than an aggressive repeating. And shout out, thank you. Thank you, Simon. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's check that reward request queue, because the lovely, the one and only Afro has said, oi, Lambert, you're missing a double. Hang on, where are we? 2 days ago. No. There is a double chicken. Where's the double? Where did I? Right, nibble me nuts. Pet the thumb. And another elite commander. Jeez Louise, Twindex. I do apologise. Jeez Louise, what a complete and utter div. I tell you what, there are times, ladies and gentlemen, when this old maroon is just the worst. So, yeah, love those pleeps who play that game, the old API error. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely, the one and only Twindex has dropped a 5,000 of those there Chanel points for another commander spacing. So let's see who's joining. Let's get to. Let's see who's going to join our boss lady. I tell you what, it'd be funny if it was another girl, because it would be Girl Power Day. It's Supra Fanatic! I tell you what, au revoir, Supra! Go and hold hands with our boss. There's 2 outside. You gotta love it. Now, is it Supra or is it Commander? Let's see. Computer, shout out Commander Supra Fanatic.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
Yes, we got it! And Jack, welcome in! Doing really well. Oh, is it a bit sweaty with you? We're still... Yeah, I haven't seen a... Oh, it's 18 degrees in Barnsley at the moment, which is probably tropical. Yes, Jack... Oh, Timis! Blimey, I'm behind. Well, I'm behind with the Milos. Let's get Jack a Milo.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And of course, another one for our Timis.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And Flaming Arrow says, when OP went live and Warbox took over OP's suit and killed other people, so do you still want your AI dating, killing AI Warbox? Well, I've always been...
Oh, come on, man.
Oh my goodness, Squid!
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, 18 degrees with our alienator, which feels like boiling points have led to a fat northern...
you got done? Tick-tock, motherfucker!
Blimey, O'Reilly, I tell you what, he's probably not wrong. An airlock says, just read I can't have a wank for 48 hours after a COVID shot. Oh, no! Damn it, I must have broken that one. As Squid says, well, you know... We've got to have a bit of the old limpet petting for our Squid. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the lovely Squid Knacker, with his printing of 3D-ness, has sent me a real live limpet to give it a bit of the old three-fingered limpet loving. There you go. Who's a good limpet? There we go. There we go. It was the wife. Well, to be honest, I'm surprised. No, it's probably the wife would have told you sex, to be fair. I think, you know, I think most partners, I know my partner was, you know, quite happy for me to go off for a 5-shot with nothing. Ah! Jeez Louise, he's at me again. Right, we've got a live limpet loving. Go deeper and harder, exactly. Right. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to do a proper full screen, full action, full on limpet loving for our Squid. Oh, and look at that Squid. It is the one and only, the original, a collector limpet, getting some serious limpet loving. I tell you what, if I keep on it like that, the static electricity is going to build up. It's going to spark. And you know what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. It could quite possibly go off in me hands. A fanar. Ooh, misses. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Trying an asshole is tiring business.
Oh, you gotta love our Salty. Currently, our Salty doing the old police stuff. Oh, Cypherdex, why? It's me and Mal, Flight Assist Team Undercover Cypherdex, you sweetheart. Which reminds me, what is the one food guarantee to put anyone off sex, says Jack Havoc? It's wedding cake, I tell you what, yes. Doesn't matter what side of the barrel you get out of. Once you get married, it's over. It's a bit like nice indeed. Cheers, Earlock. Right, Bill. Request dogging.
Request sent.
Ooh, here we go. Oh, we're in like Flynn, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, you can look back now, Twindex. I'm sorry, Twindex. I do apologise. Well done, Shuggy. Well done, Shuggy. Jeez Louise. Yes, anybody who was looking away. Not that it'll improve the stream. It was probably far more entertaining putting me on mute in the tab and watching our Jezzykins. In fact, talking of our Jezzy, Ginger Ninja, welcome in. Computer, shout out WK Jez.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
It certainly was, yes, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not watching our EDO, please go and show him some love. He's on the old partner push, so it definitely needs a little bit of the loving. Ginger, all the better for see. I tell you what, Ginger, we've got a fantastic crew again, and we're having a bit of a Milo day, so there you go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. You gotta love it. Right. We will do a little bit of fuel, we'll do a little bit of a repair, and then we will go deep inside the glass arse landings. Just rolled out of bed, nice one, to a nice creamy Milo. You can't beat it, and a bit of our Zorba. We do like a bit of our Zorba, BGS.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Ah, the old fantastic entrance, I say, Squid. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Splendid girl, and so helpful. Do you know she's been showing me how to stick the pole up?
You, matron, God rest his soul. I tell you what, you gotta love a bit of a carry-on. Yeah, probably actually alienated. And Shuggy, tad on the old wasted. I tell you what, Great, you are absolutely right. We haven't checked out what's going on at FDev HQ. Jeez Louise, I tell you what. Let's have a look-see. See what's going on.
Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ, hang on a minute, it looks like Salty Singularity, Grinning Crow, and Rare Admiral Flaps are getting a bit close, you know, Bronwyn. I think it's time we send some Thargoids after them.
Oh, poor Salty Crow Flaps. Jeez Louise. Well, Salty Crow and Flaps, but Salty Crow Flaps, blooming sending Thargoids after 'em. And hey, Edwards, you absolute sweetheart, how are you doing? Need to lurk, says Jack, figure out if I actually managed to brick 3 hard. Oh no, Jack. Jack, I tell you what, Jack, you lurk away. We will give you a big hug, Jack. and hope for the best.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And hey, Edwards, we're having a Milo day today, so hey, Edwards.
With a slow, relaxing yank.
Oh, and a slow, relaxing yank, you can't beat it. There we go.
Look at that. See, nice and easy.
Easy creamy. You gotta love a bit of easy creamy. Right, let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, dead hard drive discs make a good tabletop. Good idea, Flaming. All together now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation.
See what I did there? Made it a little bit of elite topical. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. Right. Let's get on our feet, ladies and gentlemen. It's been, in fact, let's see how long it's been. And Airlock says, did you see the teaser for Starfield? Has me interest. We'll have to wait a while to see more, but the teaser was nice. As A. Edwards says, well, you know, we can't have this looking for missions thing happening too quickly. I think a little bit of chicken. Oh, that's a bit. Is that me or is that a little bit? Oh no, it's not chunky, is it? Oh, 1 hour and 10 minutes. Jeez Louise, we're not even going to get one mission done in the first hour. First half. Zorba Dundee. I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly, everyone's here. Right, A. Edwards redeeming 880 of those hard-earned Chanel points. Siphoned X redeeming Tosser Totoff. I will be with you very soon, Zorba. Bear with as we first of all, blimey O'Reilly. Let's make sure I've got the right screen up. Here we go. First off,
say hello to my little friend.
A bit of you gotta love it. Yeah, do the things. I tell you what, Zorba. Right, chicken. Chicken. Let's have a look. Who is it? Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's Phil Schofield, a.k.a. Albino Hen. You gotta love it, getting the perfect poultry, petting. And then, for Siphoned X, by kind permission of the lovely crispy tater tot, let's toss another tot right off. Oh shit, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Here we go. Give it a shove, Siphoned X. I bet you've heard that with Henry a few times. There he goes. Au revoir, Monsieur Tot. A bon voyage. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. We toss that tot right off. Oh, ship. And Zorba. Arse. I tell you what, this seems a bit wrong, Zorba. It's Zorba. Getting Zorba a Milo. What's going on?
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy, and of course, if it's going to give the same one, I'm going to get really upset.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Indeed. Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again? You dyslexic maroon.
Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud Dundee.
You gotta love it. Nice one, Afro. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have been up for over 1 hour and 10 minutes, and we have, as per usual, actually accomplished the square root of Jack a proverbial shite. Even though we've got new hats and new knickers, it hasn't helped. There we go. It hasn't helped in getting the old mission counter.
What a maroon.
Exactly. Looking at 0 missions. What a maroon. Let's get to that Konkorski, ladies and gentlemen, as fast as we blooming well can. See if we can pick up some missions. But before we do that, ladies... Oh, it is a bit blooming... It's like a red light district, and it's all orangey, reddy. Ready, steady, go. Oh dear, don't walk nowadays. Probably somebody from Scientology trying to sell you something, or one of them Mormons. Not there's anything wrong, but you know, I'm just not buying today. Right, let's have a quick look on here, see if there's anything exciting. Missions, there we go, and then we want the Soteria Accord. There we go. Don't forget SOAC.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Ah, here we go. Oh, a synthetic gnome? Why do they want a synthetic gnome? Oh, form fossil. Oh, personal documents. That could be. Oh, hang on. We're looking for influence, aren't we? Fetch the Insight Entertainment Suite. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, like picking up somebody's projector. That's got 3 inf on it. That's a bit of fun. We'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. Right. Travel to Proto Hasco Manufacturing Installation in Hippity Hip Hooray 107847. Collect the Insight Entertainment Suite. Return to Glassy Arse Landings. It's 3 on the influence. I think we'll have a bit of that. Is there anything else to know? Any options? Reward options? No. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, somebody left their iPod. Yeah, probably that Bono bloke, because he had a first class seat, you know, for his hat, didn't he? Yeah, aka porn. Yeah, somebody left their porn. Right, there we go. Lovely. Right, well that's our first foot mission for the Soteria Accord. For quite a while. So we have got the mission. All we need to do now is actually complete it, ladies and gentlemen. But usually around about this time we do take a little break, because not only do I need a fresh cup of tea, because this one, oh, hang on. I think you can see it is pretty empty. Pretty empty. It's not totally empty, but it is pretty empty. So I need more tea. I need a wee, and I need to stretch me back. Yeah, I tell you what, yeah, no breaks, only chaos. Well, talking of chaos, ladies and gentlemen, we got a few little belters for you, so bear with as I tee up a little bit of the old adverts. Jeez Louise. Here we go. In fact, let's get the old programmage in first. I'll catch you in 5.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
The event of 3306. When worlds collide.
We're here today to witness Commander Orange Phoenix and Shuggy Boy providing incredible footage of these 2 gas giants colliding. A few hours later, with Commander Orange Phoenix in position and also Shuggy Boy taking up an alternative view, we get ready for this cataclysmic event. We wait with patience for the next few hours as these huge gas giants get closer and closer. Commander Orange Phoenix getting far closer than he really safely should do, and Commander Shuggy Boy keeping a safe distance and giving us an alternative view of how close these massive giants are to this cataclysmic event. As the hours turn into days, we wait and wait as they get closer and closer. Finally, the event unfurls in front of our eyes, and disappointingly, there's blimey. That wasn't quite as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Producers of this programme would like to thank It's Micro T, a Shuggy Boy, a 4540, and Commander Orange Phoenix for their help in the production of this cataclysmically bad event. And also the Canon Interstellar Research Group, Stellar Photography, Videography and Fan Art, and of course you, the viewers, for sponsoring us to produce such in-depth programming material. We got this beautiful little Viper, just right for your missus. Nice little run around. We'll even throw in, you guessed it, a free fuel scoop. We got another bargain for you. Imperial Eagle. I'm up so early, I've not even got me jammies on. That's how early you need to get up. Bag yourself a bargain.
Welcome back, weenie lovers. Had enough commercials?
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original Great Fried Chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame. Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, We'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Good morning, Mr. Nick. Hope you're doing
Look
well.
at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla auto dock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
And we're back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit longer than I got a bit stuck in one of my exercises. Right. Oh, Wolf Cannon, welcome in. Wolf Cannon, you sweetheart. How you doing? And Sir Cupcake Man, catch you later. Thank you for being here. Lovely to see you. Wolf Cannon, welcome in. Yerison, how else have I missed? Evil, you sweetheart. Yes, we've got a new hat and new knickers for the week. So we're in a Milo mood today. So, Yerison, Milo.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And Rokanna, I killed your coffee. Go for it again, Rokanna. I tell you what, while you're going for the coffee, I've got a new tea. And let me just get a biscuit. Yes, we have. Morning, Deep Blue. We have half a very cheap plain digestive. Now, why didn't that? I tell you what, Rokanna, it's having a laugh there. Let's see if we can get this sorted for you, Rokanna. Oh, hang on. Oh, blimey, it's doing it for me now. Here we go. Smooth. There we go. Blimey. That took a while to work. I don't know what's going on there. Deep, welcome in. Rokanna, welcome in. Right, Evil. I've missed Evil out. Blimey, O'Reilly. It's a Milo for Evil. Yeah, it's having a bit of a moment, isn't it? I wonder if me...
Look at that. See? Nice and easy.
Having a bit of a moment, isn't it?
Easy, creamy.
The old computer's not happy. Hang on, let me just check. Oh, it's not that hot. It's not that hot. No, we're doing... I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, too hot indeed, man. Right, Deep Blue. Well, I tell you what, we've been in a bit of a Milo mood, but Deep, I tell you what, let's get you the orange mocha frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
And a bit of a shout out. Another of our elite dangerous brethren, sisterin, and of course, we will also have the lovely Rokanna. Hey, oh, no worries, Deep. My pleasure. Oh, I do love, as you know, ladies and gentlemen, I don't earn any money. I don't have a job, and so sometimes money's a bit tight. So what I like to do is, if I can create content for other content creators, it's always my pleasure. And yeah, I've been doing a few little bits for our Deep. Glad you liked it, Deep. And Stephen, how you doing? I tell you what, we've got clean knickers, clean hats. Well, I say clean. New hat and knickers for the week, Stephen. And Rokanna, I didn't get you your blooming chocolate. Jeez Louise. And a shout out for the one and only Commander Rokanna. Dos, tres. Holy moly, everybody wants a Rokanna. They certainly do. And Stephen, I tell you what, back to the Milos. Easy creamy for Stephen in space.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy,
creamy. Right. So, as per usual, it is that time after half time. We have a fresh cup of tea, and I can't tip it at the camera, otherwise it will be all over the computer. We have half a very cheap plain digestive. No chocolate, just plain digestive. And we're going, it's a hot cup of tea, so we're going for the 1 second dunk. Are you ready? 1001. Definitely no more than 1 second on that. I know, Stephen. You get it all on here. You get hats, you get knickers, and you get dunking. Biscuit dunking. I mean, yeah, Lustings! I didn't get you a bloody drink, did I? Talking of joining people in the bar. Let's put that right, Lustings, you sweetheart.
Have a drink, Colby.
There you go, a bottle of vodka. Sugar-free. I tell you what, I've not tried the sugar-free ones because I'm a cheap old bastard. These are Yerison. These are the cheapest of the cheap. These, honestly, I think they work out at, you know, like pennies per biscuit. You get a massive hey! You get a massive packet. Look at this. Look at that. Hang on, can you look at that? Look at that massive. All of those, one packet, 31 pence. 31 British pence. That's less than 50 American cents. Probably about 50 euros.
I like the base. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the base biscuit base. I like the
Buttery biscuit base. I bloody love it. So yes, we're going to go for the 1 second dunk. I'm not going to fall for the, holy pile of cookies. Right, so, 1 second, 1001. Deep! Oh, Deep, you did not need to do that. You bloody excuse my French, you blooming sweetheart. Deep, you didn't need to do that. You absolute sweetheart, honestly. That is, that's a... Oh, Deep! Yeah, holy pile of pennies. Having worked in a few distributions, says Stephen, I can safely say own brand digestives are made in the same factory. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is very good. Thank you, Stephen. Well, it looks like I can't sit around in my bath time all day. Whoa! Oh, God, Riley, blimey, O'Reilly, every time flaming arrow. Deep Blue, that is above and beyond. And I tell you what, lady, I mean, I gave Deep Blue a shout out earlier. And I tell you what, Deep Blue, that's a damn fine idea. All together now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation.
See what I did there? Made a little bit of elite topical. Oh, you gotta love it. Used to get in the broken biscuits in a bag. Yes, from Quick Save. 10p for a bag of assorted chocolate biscuits and play and bars. Yes. Good shout,
What a
Shuggy.
maroon.
Yeah, sorry, Rokana. I tell you what, Rokana, I'll do it for you. But I have to talk over that particular command because otherwise we get a DMCA strike. So for those that want some boobies, let's see if I can pop me boobies. Boobs out for the lads and lasses. Yes, but not only they are blue-footed and red-footed boobies, also Captain Kremen's moves, but most importantly, of course, Terry the Thargoid's boobies. You gotta love it. We've got all the boobs, ladies and gentlemen, and if you really want a bit of blip, you gotta check our blip out and have a bit of bouncy. There you go. Oh, I tell you what, my old back's giving me a bit of jip today, the old sciatica. But we're good, we did. That's why I tell you what, I don't know what washing powder I'm using. But that's... Shite. It's all about the timing. Oh, I love it. I tell you what, Stephen, I think as a thank you to our Deep Blue, we're going to do, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Well, I know we're in a space station, but bugger it, Deep Blue. This one's, I'll tell you what, if it is Deep Blue who goes out, that would be worrying, wouldn't it? So, thanks for the donation. Now, out you go, Deep. Right, who's going to join Boss Lady and Commander Super Fanatic? It's boy, girl, boy. It's our Twindex. He's got to put his helmet on back to front. Jeez Louise, Twindex. I tell you what, he's seen one too many Thargoid. Oh my goodness, and Ginger Ninja. It's Stamper. It's Rear Admiral Flaps. It's Dave Brown. I tell you what, it's all of... And Gino Garon undercover with... I tell you what, that Victoria's Secret's undercover operation was something else. That's a classic. Nice one, Ginger. It was, wasn't it, Flaming? Shizzles, no worry. I tell you what, Stephen, take it easy. Did I get you a drink, Stephen? I tell you, you can't undersee that. I tell you what, let's get a brewage for our Stephen to see him on his way, because he did pop in to say hello.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Deep, no worries, you absolute bloody sweetheart, Deep. And I tell you what, we'll get a hug for our Deep.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
One last beer. No worries for you, Deep. Here we go. For our lovely Deep. All together now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole thyroid nation.
Yeah, getting used to me making it a little bit of topical there, just like Stewie does, and gets a little bit higher there. There we go. You gotta love it. Have some rum on me, exactly. Buttery biscuit base, evil. Buttery biscuit base with base in it. I tell you what, Ginger, you jeez Louise, nearly got me that time. You gotta love it. Evil, you sweetheart. Well, you know what we gotta do. The lovely Evil Snowball, another fantastic supporter like you all, is also another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister and binary and non-binary beings. So I tell you what, let's throw caution out the window and get Evil
Guaranteed
a
to
cup
blow
of
your
tea.
mind.
Yeah, whoops, says Ginger. Oh, mad! I tell you what, I think you're right. Crispy's getting a bit upset.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Yeah, I think we should.
Yo, you about done?
Gee whiz,
motherfucker!
Yeah, okay. Sam L. Jackson agrees with you as well. How are you
Say
doing?
hello
Evil?
to my little friend.
I love that. Oh, lovely. The unbinary world 1 me 0. I know that feeling. Right, we have a mission. As there goes Kenny!
Oh my god! They've killed Kenny!
You bastards! Mark, Kenny said your beanie is not on trend. I tell you what, that, Hey, Kenny.
Look, we got the food!
Hey, he's still around. I don't know how he does it. But you're absolutely right, Mark. He's a cheeky little chappy, is our Kenny. Whoop, there we go. Well, I'm gonna have a redo on this controller, aren't I? There we go. Right, where's me ship? Where's me spaceship? There it is. The old Crate Mark II, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it. And I don't know why we're running, because, you know, it's not as though we're going to get anything done. You know, particularly, yeah, I tell you what, Flaming.
What a maroon.
Yep, 0 missions, Yerison. And Jack says, so hard drive update. Yeah, currently looks like all 3 drives have managed to be bricked when I rebuilt my system. Just waiting on new PCI card to test them on the... Oh, no. Oh, Jack, that is a... Oh, mate, I tell you what, that is... This is no consolation, but bloody hell, Jack. I tell you what, we're definitely giving you a hug.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And Mr. Goatee, welcome in. Let's get Mr. Goatee a nice Milo.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy as well. And I tell you what, another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister and binary and non-binary beings of the old elite dangerous with a far better beard, because I did a bit of a crispy and took the old lawnmower to mine, so mine's looking... In fact, you know, I am very close to actually taking the lawnmower to the whole lot. Nearly did it yesterday. If I've missed anyone, I do apologise. You know what I'm like. I'm a complete idiot, but it is lovely to have you here. Oh, my lord! 1 hour and 42 of those Earth minutes, and I still have not... yeah, exactly, Molt! Jeez Louise, right, let's get our asses on board here. Oh! Limey O'Reilly, I tell you what, that Kremen, he's out to get me. He's out to get me. Right, are we, hello? Woo! I say, that talk about Brabant tunnels, that was a Brabant black hole. And I tell you what, there are some black holes you don't want to be investigating. And I tell you, Brabant's black hole, I mean, oh, I don't know. Maybe we should leave that one for the terms of service. Jack says, worst part is not the data loss, but the fact that I have to let the white... Oh, yeah, oh, mate. Ah, I know, it's a bugger, innit? It is a bugger. Damn and blast it. I know, I mean, I am the most paranoid man when it comes to the old backup situation, and tend to have at least 2 copies of everything, but that is of no consolation to your good self. I do apologise. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time, the first time today, to actually lunch for some reason other than getting back to where we need to collect missions for our BGS. Yeah, blame the hackers. I tell you what, Lustings, you're not wrong. Jeez Louise.
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
All right, I tell you what, that Sam L. Jackson, he don't half get his knickers in a twist. Having said that, the other day we had Lawrence Fishburne, and he was pretty Nancy as well. Antsy, not Nancy. A Nancy Antsy. Oh dear. Molt. Yeah, actually, good point. We haven't sorted our Molt out. Hang on a minute. Bill. Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the way. Ah, hey! I tell you what, I think we're on the way. Yes, we are. There we go. Let's sort out. Right. Molt. I tell you what. Let's get the good stuff out for our Maltmeister.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
There we go. And a quick shout out as well for our Molt. Not streaming as often as they'd like to, but when they do, another of the old Elite Dangerous streaming brethren, sisterin, and non-binary beings. And talking of non-binary beings, Billy Boy! Oh, actually, no, I can do this one myself, can't I? Because I want to see the old transactions, don't we? There we go. Right, El Mapo. And then hold down the A button. Plotty, super duper Gary Cooper, one jumper Rooney. I tell you what, this is looking good. I reckon we're on a winner. Old crate fried chicken dinner. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Right. Get the old throttle up, the old pedal to the medals. And ladies and gentlemen, we are finally on our way to try and complete our first mission of the day. And what is this mission for? Well, it's for the Sorteria Accord.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Yes, indeed. Please check them out. And also, of course, you can't mention BG.
I'm done. Tick-tock, motherfucker.
All right, we're getting there.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Yes, indeed. The king of Kunte, the god of BGS, is our Zorba. Right, Billy Boy. Oh, I tell you what, I'm not holding out much hope. Bill, engage FSD.
Are you guys sure?
Am I sure? I should hope to. I tell you what, Mark, so far...
What a maroon.
0 missions. And how long has this Viagra been working? Ah, nearly just done, I reckon, you know, we certainly won't have completed this under 2 hours, which is, you know, for me, is pretty much power of the call. It's nice to know we're back to normality, ladies and gentlemen. None of this silly, you know, sort of multiple mission malarkey. Yeah, exactly. Warming those thrusters up as the just gonna put the lid on the cookie jar. Thought I'd broken that earlier, ladies and gentlemen. Look, it's quite a nice lid. Yeah, jeez Louise, he's after the cookies. I tell you who else who's after the cookies. He's our unicorn.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
There we go. Exactly, Shuggy. Exactly. Right. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. The chickens have got loose in the engine room again.
Great. Now it's... Yeah, exactly. We're getting closer. But it's the blooming chickens again. I tell you what, if it's that blooming... if that's that Phil Schofield again... Oh, I tell you what, it's blooming Mick Clucknell. Getting... money's too tight to mention, so he's playing with our FSD. I just liberated an orange club with your coffee. Nice one, Mark. Jeez Louise, I tell you what. Right. There's a chicken stuck in the air. I know, Mr. Goatee. I know. Old Mick Clucknell, a.k.a. Ginger Hen. You gotta love it. Oh, I love it, Evil. Whose is that one, Evil? That's a classic. Hallie. Oh, I love it. Yeah, exactly, Moida. And Moida! I tell you what, we've been giving out Milos, but I tell you what, Moida. It's going to be a quaffy, if I could spell it, Moida. Because, you know, quaffy for Moida is what we always throw out.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. And talking of our Moida, give Moida a shout out. Because they definitely play the old Elite Dangerous far better than this old Maroon. So please check them out. But do remember that, you know, at the end of the day, the EDO Breakfast Show is on. So always worth a nip over there. Right, let's see if we can get this show finally on the road.
Nice.
Nice indeed. I tell you what, Moida. Hopefully we are heading to our first on-foot mission. Collecting an entertainment system. Exactly, Lusting.
Shite.
I tell you what, Drew, how you doing? I tell you what, it's nice to see you, Drew. Let's mark it up. Let's move it up to the orange mocha frappuccino for our Drew.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. Jitterbug indeed. Yerison, your VKBs have arrived. Oh, brilliant. Oh, nice one.
I'm done tick-tock, motherfucker.
I know. I'm sorry. I tell you what, Sam L. Jackson, he's having a bit of one. Right, let's see if we can finally do it. Hold on to your hats. No! Hold on to your knickers. We've got spare knickers if you need them. We've got spare hats. Let's do this. Oh, cheers, Drew. You're an absolute sweet. In fact, Drew, you've not had any biscuits.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
I love it. And do watch out for Unicorn, though. Still getting those Kit Kats every blooming time. Right. Billy Boy, for the love of God. Engage FSD.
Nice.
Bill. Billy Boy. Jason, where's Bill?
Where do you think? The bottom of a bottle. And has been for 2 days. It's hit him hard.
Oh, blimey, he's on the Vino Plonko Collapso. Unbox it, need food first. Yerison, you sweetheart. Well, don't forget, Yerison, we do have a Discord. And we... Something dark side. We do like to see pictures of new toys. It's always with our tech discussion section. It's when when people are getting new toys, we like to celebrate together. Well, Shuggy, to be fair, I have been known to get me hats and knickers mixed up and... oh, Flaming!
Oh, come on, man.
Jeez Louise, Flaming.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, I think a courtesy flush is in order there, Flaming. Blimey, and probably an emergency check as well. Right, Bill, please. Engage friendship drive. There goes Kenny!
Oh my god! They've killed Kenny!
Yo! You about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker!
Exactly, Flaming. Yeah, indeed, Rocanny. Yeah, you got your new pedals. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, it's funny, I just love it. Yeah, wrong lever, Bill. Exactly, Moida. He's got us. What a bastard. Jeez Louise. Bill! Engage frame shift drive?
Frame shift activated.
Jeez Louise, that took you long enough. Gee, no wonder he's on the blooming Vino Plonko Collapso. Right, hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. It's that time. Will it be witchy watchy watchy space? Will it be hyper diaper space? Will it be the dreaded top space? Let's have a look-see. I see witches. I see alarm clocks, which are supposed to be watches, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, as they say in Guatemala. So I've heard. Famous saying. More witches. Thank you, Afro. I tell you what, this is we sort of just stuck in witchy watchy watchy space. Yeah, look at
What
that.
a maroon.
Yeah, no mission so far. I tell you what, if we... I tell you what, this is a bit of a long one. I say, as the actress said to the bishop, I say... It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Whose balls did I kiss? I don't even remember whose balls I kissed.
I tell you what, Crispy might not remember whose balls he's kissed, but at least we finally got there. Jeez Louise, right. I tell you what, that is, that's some going. Right, let's have a look-see. Where are we going? Where are we going? Should turn up in the old Bluidge. Yeah, I tell you what, that was almost, that was Braben-esque, wasn't it? Definitely Braben-esque. There we go, the old Pocho, whatever it is. Right, let's head over there, ladies and gentlemen. I love it, Afro. I love it. I just popped to the shops. Wondered what I missed. As per usual, Afro, you sweetheart. I tell you what, the square root of jack shit, I tell you what, and it is embarrassing. It does get bad at times. Yeah, we're going to tick over to 2 hours, ladies and gentlemen. We've not even started, technically, our first mission, which is, you know, at the end of the day, probably a time... Oh, no, not again. No, God, I tell you what, every blooming time. T, the, I think I should have given it a second wash out, because I was in a bit of a rush after getting stuck in me exercises when we took our break. I rushed the old washing of the cup, and I think I might have got a bit of soap sud still in there. But it's wet, it's warm, and it's sort of tea flavoured, so hey, I tell you what, Afro, you certainly may have missed a few giggles. I do apologise. We can't. Yes, indeed. There's the terms of service have probably been pushed to their limits again, Afro. But I'm sure at some stage the old fella will slip up again, and yes, we won't be dunking donuts, but we will be dunking digestives again tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the plan. More digestive dunking. I don't think I'll get through the whole packet by tomorrow, but never, ever say never. There we go. Right, we're on our way into Pro Hasco Manufacturing Installation to collect their porn collection, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it says entertainment, but as we all know, that is code for hardcore pornography that, you know, in the old United Kingdom, if you can, for those millennials. Mark says, I'm out by that Proteus base. Anyone know if there's anything else to do after picking up the logs? We got to drop anything off to Salvation? There's a question, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone's done this one, Mark's asking that the Proteus base. Anyone knows if there is anything else to do after picking up the logs? Have we got to drop anything off for Salvation? There you go. A proper question, ladies and gentlemen, which of course, as you know, I am totally incapable of answering. But hopefully, Mark, somebody. Cheers, Shuggy. Right, we're going into Pro Hasco. Oh no, a Movad had got you in which space? Jeez Louise, I tell you what, there's just no... Mr. Goatee, that's just not on, is it? Hey up, the other mad, how you diddling? We're just putting on the old knit vision, bear with. Bit of lights, bit of knit vision, there we go, super duper. Gary and the Coopers, that should do. Mad, how you doing? Let's get our mad. Hey, let's get back to normality with a bit of tea, mad.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And, oh no! Oh no, Moida and Mr. Goatee oh dear! I think I've locked up! Oh no, oh, I tell you what, we had a moment there. Jeez Louise. Servers are having a hard time today. Mad says, as far as I know, I all can tell, when we find the lost base, there is nothing to do. Ah, right. Okay, right, we're heading in. Can we actually land at this one? That's the next question, isn't it? Right. Right. Bill, you old darling. Request dogging.
Requesting landing platform. Unable to comply.
Oh, have we been denied? Ah. Oh no. Maybe we could try by asking nicely ourselves. No. Yeah, server hamsters, yeah. Maybe we're too big. Hey, be the first time in my life I've been told I'm too big. There we go. Right, Bill! Request dogging.
As requested.
Ooh, I don't think they like us. We're going to have to do the old land outside and walk in. I think we are, aren't we? Let's have a... Yeah, let us in, you buggers! Was hoping for some green ladies. Right, let's see what we can do. Let's just land outside, shall we? There we go. Billy boy! Landing gear.
Gear down.
Whoa! Blimey, Cremon's in again. Jeez Louise. Right. Let's see if we can get our arses. Whoa! Whoa! What happened there? Oh! Blue Cobra! You gotta love it. Jeez Louise. There we go. There we go. Everybody being disconnected. I tell you what, I think I'm going to celebrate with a cigarette. Blimey. Gunter, welcome in. How you doing, Gunter? Yeah, bloody Mr. Bean, exactly.
Smooth.
Oh, I'm glad you're alright, Gunter. I'm glad you're alright. Yeah, we're doing alright. We've just had our first... Everybody in chat was going, I'm being disconnected. I'm being disconnected. And then, guess what? We were disconnected. Yeah, they all want us to take a break. It's Brunwyn, isn't it? Righto, Brunwyn, disconnect the server, will you? Because they've all been sitting on their fat asses for about 5 hours now. Yeah, I think that's, health and safety at FDev. Whenever any of us have been sat down at Elite too long, they throw us a purple python, or a blue cobra, or even an orange sidewinder. There we go. There we go. Almost there. Nearly there. There we go. Jiggery pokery. Yeah, exactly, Mark. And Squid says, well, while we're doing it, why don't we space Jason? I tell you what, Squid, dropping 1,440 of those hard-earned Chanel points. Yeah, temp outside. Hey, I tell you what, it's up to 18. Yellow alert, it says. Yellow alert. It's 18 degrees. Oh, no. Brodwin, look at that. That Nick Lambert is about to steal a Prono collection. Yeah. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. Should we try again, ladies and gentlemen? In fact, let me just take a chicken. Yeah, it must have been real close. Yeah. Right, yeah, the yellow alerts, that's that big ball of fire in us. Yeah, hey! Right, Jason, let's do it for the lovely Squid Knacker. Right, Squid, as you know the score, I will do the honours with that inner airlock door. If you would give the old Cockney sucker, no, Cockney bugger, a bit of a push, because, you know... Oh, and he's still got blooming EDO Breakfast Show strimmer! Jeez Louise, poor Jez. I tell you what, there's a whole group of them out there. We did indeed. We spaced old Statham. And in fact, ladies and gentlemen, if you look out the starboard window, you will notice that Jason has taken up orbit around the planet Earth, which of course officially makes him the International Space Statham. I thank you. I'm here all night. The waitress is off at 8, and please, please, as Twindex would say, try the veal. Oh dear, it's looking bad. It's looking bad, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no! The Crew Dragon's coming in for a bit of docking action. Oh dear, no, it's looking more like rear entry. I tell you, it is panic time, Gunter. I tell you what, jeez Louise. Oh my goodness, he doesn't look too happy. There we go. A week in open. Killer Clown, how are you doing? Welcome in. How you doing? Let's get a nice cup of tea with a Killer Clown.
Guaranteed to blow your
Guaranteed
mind.
to blow your mind. I tell you what, we love, you know, being in open is, you know, it is like the Wild West out here. And, yeah, quick, someone grab Jess's strimmer. It won't be the first time, and that's not a euphemism. Right. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Where have they put us? Where have they put us? Right, that's where we want to be going. Lock the destination. There we go. Oh, blimey, look how far away we are. We were only like, we were just landing. Oh, you beggars. I do apologise. We've got over 60 blooming clicks. Jeez Louise, this is going to take some, well, I tell you what, while we're slowly getting back to whence we came, courtesy of FDev, I tell you what, talking of FDev, let's see what they've been up to.
Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ. What was that, Bronwyn? Malfour wins in a bit of a rush 'cause there's a time limit on his delivery. Well, I tell you what, why don't we pop another ship on his landing pad?
Jeez Louise, I tell you what, there's us having trouble landing. Excuse me. Your Raxler's been moved more times than Boris's view on when the UK should reopen.
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indeed! Not that Jones, the other Jones! Oh, matron!
New matron indeed. I'm getting cockier and cockier, says Killer Clown, because I'm waiting for Thursday. Nice one, Killer. Nice one. Right, ladies and gentlemen, have we actually got any closer? Have we got any closer to this place? Let's have a look. See. Let's have a look. See. Jeez Louise, we're still 39 clicks away. I do apologise. We were literally just about to land. You know, we were doing it manually outside the old settlement, and then FDev they say no. You know, the man from Del Monte, he says yes. The man from FDev, he says no. And you know, sometimes you can have a giggle about it. Other times, oh, off to get your shots. Ed, if you don't hear me, 24, I will send airlock, you absolute sweetheart. You take care out of there. Let's get a Earl Grey.
Earl Grey, hot.
And a hug for our airlock, who, as far as I remember...
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Like stimulating farms. He does. There you go. The old farm stimulator. Right. We're getting there. 15. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, this is a learning curve, ladies and gentlemen. Get your arses down as soon as blooming possible. I tell you what. There we go. And Bad Dog, welcome in. How you diddling? How you diddling? Right. Let's get down to that magic 7.5 kilometres. Let's pull it to the old hull. We'll do it ourselves, just to make sure it's not Bill upsetting him, because you know what Bill's like.
Unable to comply.
Oh, bugger it. Short break. Oh, no worries, Bad Dog. Well, I tell you what, Bad Dog, let's get you an orange mocha frappuccino for your thanks for popping in, Bad Dog. It's always appreciated.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Especially when we have a It's a bug indeed. Oh, thanks, sir. I'm sorry it's just a short break, but you know, it's the thought that counts, isn't it? Yeah, you're more than welcome, Bad Dog. Right, I think we're going to try and land this just outside the old settlement. Do it the old manual way. So, Billy Boy! Landing gear?
The landing gear is down.
Thank you, Billy Boy. Right. 2 clicks. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. We're a click off the ground. Want to be in sort of walking distance, don't we, without it taking a piss. There we go. Jiggly pokery. 700. There we go. Can we get a little bit closer? 500. 700. What does it mean, slow down from auto landing? You said you... Oi! You said you couldn't... You cheeky bastards! Now, didn't he say can't comply? What is... I tell you what, somebody's having a giraffe here, isn't they? Somebody's having a blooming Tim bath. What's going on? There we go. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Tesla Auto Dock, bringing us in for a bit of the old auto landing. There we go. Yeah, it is a kind of... Yeah, it's a funny bug, isn't it? It's like, no, you can't land. And it's all there. I tell you what, we're flashing all over them. That's a bit... I like that. I like that. There we go. Sip secured. Lovely. There we go. Right, let's bark those dishes. Oh, can we change suits? No, obviously not. Okay. Oh no, loadouts. That might do it. Can we change? No. Manage loadouts. Ah, didn't know that, Moida. Ah, Moida, you blooming star. I tell you what. Right, so, right. Thank you, Moida. That's, there we go. Let's disembark. There we go. You learn something new every day, ladies and gentlemen. You certainly do. When your name's Nick Dangerous. Let's get a bit of the old lamp on. Right. Oh, look at that. That's pretty, innit? Look at the colour of that one. There we go. Sets you down on bare ground. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't know that. Right, let's leg it over there. It's unsafe temperatures. Here we go. Jiggery pokery. Cheers, Bad Dog. You take it easy, Bad Dog. Thank you very much for sharing your little break with us. That is really sweet of you, mate. Because I know there are plenty of streamers you could have hung out with. And you chose us. So, you know. Now, they probably won't let us into... Oh, what's that? Access panel? Ooh. Oh, emergency only, no. Yeah, that is so right. As Mark says, I learn something new every day. Sadly, I forget 3 things old every... Yes, it goes in. But it doesn't get get stored.
Yes!
And Spudfish!
Back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Spudfish, thank you for the follow. That is really kind of you. And I tell you what, Spudfish, you're the 3rd follow we've had today. And quite often, when we get a group of follows, we give out a PSA. And also, when we get a single follow, we also like to give out a PSA. Oh, that looks a bit bright. Yeah, that looks a bit odd in there, doesn't it? Oh, look at that! Look at that, rendering errors. Jeez Louise, that's a bit odd. Oh, look! Oh, it's got no textures. What's going on there? Right, Spudfish, an OP. Welcome in, OP. Let's get a drink for our Spudfish. Here we go. Nice cup of tea for our Spudfish.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yeah, it is scary, isn't it, Spudfish? And I tell you what, a quick orange mocha frappuccino for our Orange Phoenix.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
And of course, a quick shout out as well. Yeah! And a little bit of jitterbuggery. Yeah, come on! There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, for that follow, we need to not only mention the SPVFA, but also... I tell you what, sorry, Spudfish, I owe you a PSA. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follow on this here channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a little bit of a hard-on too. So thank you so much, Spudfish. Welcome in, and you have a smashy, nicey, and of course, horny a day. There we go. I do apologise. It's a bit of like a double personality thing. Oh, we can get rid of the light, can't we? Because that drains your suitage, doesn't it? Doesn't look as though we're getting in anywhere. I don't know what I'm doing up here. Oh, can we drop in? That would have been handy, wouldn't it? If you could do an old Tom Cruise and, you know, whip out your old... no, not that. Whip out your old doofadangle and, you know, shoot through the glass. That would be well handy, wouldn't it? No, that's not going to happen, is it? Oh, well. It was worth a go. It's worth a go, you know. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Right. There we go. Just popping back, says Stephen. Say, what the fuck is either a disco or a drug den in there? I tell you what, I think it could be the old drug den, but yeah, we're just after an entertainment system. Right, where's there we go. Right. Let's walk off the edge. The settable may or may not have turned hostile. Oh dear. I was only trying to, you know. Yeah! Gee Louise. There we go. Right. Where are we? Hello? Woo! Oh, crikey. Where are we? Ah! Right. I suppose I ought to find a terminale. El Terminale. Oh, it's a bit dark. Oh, that's a bit... Oh, whoa. Whoa, where are we going? Where are we going? Ah, there we go. Is there a... No terminale in there. Yeah. Well, I suppose I ought to let them scam me if they want to scam me. Oh, we are getting some artifacts today, aren't we? Let's go. That's yeah. Hang on. We're definitely getting some artifacts on AMD today. Well, that's not happy, is it? Anyway, that's not getting our job done, is it? Rob Timmis! I'm Mr. Nick Me Nuts! Yeah, who wants fart? Nobody wants artifacts. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic.
It certainly does. Right, ladies and gentlemen, dropping 1,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points, ladies and gentlemen. The lovely Timmis has redeemed a Nick Me Nuts. We've had a nibble, but we've not had a nick. Let's do it. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, very much, ladies and gentlemen, that's nibble my nuts. There we go. Yeah, OP's here as well. It's all, I tell you what, all the cool kids. All the cool kids. Right. Let's have a look-see. That's a door. Can we go in that door? No. Okay, that is not where we need to be. We do need to find a terminale. We do need to find a terminale. Let's have a look-see. We've been up there. So if we have a wander around here, because we're also going to run out of juice, aren't we, in the old suitage, if we're not careful. Is there any more doors? Any more doors? You got any more doors? No. No doors. No doors. Ah. I'd have thought habitat. Normally we can get into the old habitat, can't we? See if that's what's over here. Let's see if that's what's over here. What do we? If anyone see habitat, do shout, because you know what a maroon I am. Right, that is definitely not an habitat. Let's have a look.
Reporting in.
Oh, better let him scam me.
Commander.
I say him, that's awfully sexist,
I'm just
isn't
gonna
it?
check you out.
Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah.
Go about your business.
Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh,
Hey.
there we go. Lovely. Right. It's a shame you can't ask them where shit is, isn't it? That looks like a exit, so... Ah! Oh, I don't know. Are we going around in circles? We could be. Oh dear. Oh, we've walked into something. We've walked into something. Let's get that light back. Oh, blimey. Didn't see that in the darkness. Right. Oh, there was a terminal near the exit. Ah, right. Oh, he'll want to scan us, won't he? Suppose we'll not blind him. Dip, don't dazzle. No, don't want to scam me. Okay. Right, yeah. Oh, the other exit. Let's go over there. Oh, is that the habitat? Oh! 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 Right, let's, sorry, thank you. Thank you, Timmis. You know what a maroon I am. That's a nice looking ship, that. I don't know whose ship that is, but it's a nice looking ship. Can we actually... Nah, can't board it. Right. Nabitat, that's what we... Oh, hang on, are you going to want to... Scan me? Scanny? No? Okay. Right, let's see if we can get in here. Aha! Well done, Timmis! Shit was covered. It was, wasn't it? Right, there'll definitely be bits and bobs. There we go, El Terminale. Super duper, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this is Gary Cooper. Let's hit the old X for the hits of spot. There we go. Ah, thank you very much, Timmis. I would have missed that out. Right, so not their key code. No. Oh, hang on. Fetch the item, container 3, in the...
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, really, Timmis? Jeez Louise, I tell you what, flaming.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Right. Will that tell me the mission I'm on? No. In the in the settlement grounds. Ah, in the grounds of the settlement. Go to facility and pick the last option on the left. Thank you, Moida. Ah, right. Thank you, Moida. There she blows. Ah, I've not had one outside before. Thank you. I tell you what, ladies and gents, honestly, now, you know, I know you don't come here to see Elite Dangerous being played well, but at least you see somebody who loves the game, doesn't know it very well, not very good at gaming, but this community, ladies and gents, because otherwise I'd probably have run out of gas, wouldn't I? Hey, brilliant, lovely, super duper Gary Blooming Coopers. Look what you could have won. Oh, there we go. Jiggery pokery. Right. Oh, can we nick those? Yeah, we can take those, can't we? We can nick those. Let's nick one of those. Or maybe we can't. Take energy cell. Oh, no. Don't whip out your gun, mister. Yeah, I tell you what, it is a lovely community. It really is. Oh, my goodness. Just when you thought it was safe, ladies and gentlemen, to take off your hats and knickers, it's the EDO Breakfast Show. How we're doing? Hang on to your croissants.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Oh, Rady McRaidface. Welcome in, Raiders.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable
and give it a kiss. Thank you for the follow, Dazzy, you absolute sweethearts. And thank you, oh my goodness, and Chelsea era.
Back to the stable
and give it a kiss. You gotta love it. And Slegnor as well, you absolute sweethearts.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Hey up, Warlord. Shuggy, I tell you what, Jez, you sweetheart, how was your stream? And in with a host. All together now. Oh, a copa banana.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Curtis, all the followers, welcome in everybody. Welcome in Raiders. Welcome in Jez. Hopefully.
Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Oh, you absolute sweethearts. Yes, welcome in. Hopefully, Jez warned you. Oh, and another host train. Here we go. Oh, a copa banana. And another one. Oh, a copa banana. All the hosts. And
worth every penny.
Oh, Jack, you sweetheart. In with the bitties. You absolute sweethearts. How was your stream, Jez? Let us know. If you've disappeared off, Jez, totally understand, because I know it's been a stressful old day for you. And it's been quite a long stream. What was it? 8? So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow. Hang on. 8? No. 8 to 9. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5, yeah, over 5 hours. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I'll tell you what, EDO, now, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, for Raiders and Princesses, here you go. Jez, get your lips round this. Dots, Jez. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants an EDO Breakfast Show. Oh, that works. Oh, Admiral Flaps gifting a tier 1 sub to Curtis. And ladies and gentlemen, when we get a raid, we also like to give away the most expensive thing on our reward menu, which is the spacing of an elite command. Oh my goodness, it's going to be the spacing of an Odyssey commander. Who could it be, ladies and gentlemen, for WK Jez? Who's going out the airlock this time? Let's have a look-see. It's our Droopenhound! Droopenhound! Au revoir, monsieur! Bon voyage! We did indeed! We spaced an Odyssey commander. Computer, shout out Droopenhound.
Biddy bot activating.
Ah, Martin, an undercover operation! I tell you what, they couldn't tell the difference between me and Jason Statham. Computer, shout out Droopenhound. Oh, she's having a... I tell you what, Computer's having a bit of... I bet she's had a word with Warbucks. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let me just check the old reward.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
We've had a lot of new followers. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a PSA for those followers. Heather, welcome in. I tell you what, Blip, there's some classics in there. I tell you what, let's see if there's another undercover operation before I do the PSA.
You bastard, Nick. you merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
There you go. When I was doubling for old Tom Cruise. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I owe all you new followers the following: a PSA. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this here channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a huge erection as well. So thank you all so much. Have a smashy, nicey, and of course, horny a day. There we go. You gotta love it. There we go. I tell you what, Blip, there's a few in there. No, it's me and Stamper undercover. You gotta love it. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. One of the Tier 3 rewards is going on an undercover mission with Nick Dangerous. You've gotta love it. Right. Let's have a look-see. And if anyone's wondering what the hat and knickers are for, we don't have very good seat belts in our crate, ladies and gentlemen. So we have to hold on to hats and knickers. There we go. There we go. Right. As Stitcher says, well, you know, it's got to be time to pet a Thargoid. So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we'll just pop back inside where it's a little bit cosier. We won't be using up our suit. As Dave, when did you sneak in? Jeez Louise, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Dave Brown. Let's get a brewage. A cup of tea. Right, and if I've missed anyone out, please, ladies and gentlemen, please do not take it personally. I am a total maroon. I can't even speak, let alone remain. Remember my own name. Oh, what's going on? Oh, well, that was a bit quick. I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly. That was... Here. What? I've been hogswoggled. I've been... You bugger. Critical injury. They lobbed a grenade at me. I was minding my own business. Having a nice cup of tea. Having a chat. I tell you what, I've been ganked by an NPC. You gotta love it. Right. Critical injury. Yes. Incident report. You got... What a maroon. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. What are we doing? There we hogswoggled. Yeah. Right. Confirm and redeploy. Well, there you go. Let's just have a look at this uptime, shall we? Do you know what, ladies and gentlemen? You guess what? We've been up for half an hour. This Viagra's been working for 2 hours and 35 minutes.
Back to the stable.
Give it a kiss. L Lim 40. Thank you for the... Oh! Here, this is new. Where are we now? Hang on, we're not in jail, are we? Here we got the old bunk beds. I tell you what, I'm not giving a reach round to anybody. I tell you what, it's kinky prison time. Well, I better get down on me knees. You have to do a favour to the god. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Alright, well, let's go nail the dude.
Excalibur, let's go nail a dude. And Grumpy, welcome in. How you doing, Grumpy? I tell you what, now I know Grumpy would like a Milo. Let's get it. Oh, Grumpy, you sweetheart. Just when you thought it was safe, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Grumpy Nerd coming in with another raid. My goodness, how you all doing? Harpy, welcome in. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, well, we normally get a chocolate for our raiders.
Whiskey, rye, whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
So, Grumpy, this one's for you.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy Milo, eh? There you go. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware of our Grumpy, they do a lot of stimulation with trucks, but they also do a bit of the old ED every now and then. And I grew up with our Grumpy and Warlord teaming up on Elite Dangerous, so fond memories.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Thank you for the follow. Hey, there's more whiskey. You gotta love it. There we go.
Yes, yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
You gotta love it. Right, we're in prison, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the bad boy place. We've been very naughty, so we're gonna go and see if can we just. Oh, we can just walk out. It's not a very good prison, as prisons go. Oh, it's a bit smoky, isn't it? It's a bit smoky dokey. What have we got over here then? What have we got over there? What have we got over there? What have we got? Ooh. Oh. Is it are we not in the have we not in Kansas anymore? Are we not in Grumpy, are you off, mate? I tell you what, actually, it's got to be late for you, Grumpy, hasn't it? I tell you what, hey, we haven't done a blooming... I tell you, ladies and... Grumpy, before you go, I've been very remiss, Grumpy. We've not given you the spacing of an elite commander, have we? We did one for Jez, we didn't do one for you. This one's for you, Grumpy. Let's do it. Let's see who's joining the other commanders. We've got Boss out there, we've got Super Fanatic, we've got Truth and Hound. Who's going to join them? It's Rob Saws! Au revoir, Rob! Bon voyage! I tell you what, we've got a good mix out there, but it is beginning to look a little bit like it could end up. There we go. Nope, you and Toto aren't on the yellow brick road anymore. I tell you what, Grumpy, that's brilliant. Computer, shout out Rob Saws.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
I wouldn't mind. So, yeah, where are we, ladies and gentlemen? Where are we? What?
Nurse! Have this kid removed!
Yeah! What? If you open your wheel menu and move up, you will access your comms panel. You'll find a oh, right. A Stitcher! Oh, why is that not coming up anymore? Ah, me buttons have stopped working. Me buttons have stopped working. Hang on. Hang on. Oh no, is that what I want? Let's have a look see. Let's have a look see. So, nav. Ah, there we go. Right. Ah, a fiend request. There we go. There. Ah, from our Eleanor. Lovely. Okay. Ah, there we go. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Right. Right. We don't want to go to shuttles. Was this really a prison? I've not seen this before. Oh, what's that? Remember, we are watching! Blooming F-Dev are watching! It's a sex dungeon! I tell you what, in that case, I'm going back! I'm going back! I'm going... Here, can you let me back in? Oh, they won't let me back in! Nay, what about that one? Maybe I was out of that one. No! Ah, the spoil sports. Button on the wall. Hang on. Button on the wall. Button on the wall. Ah! Button on the wall. Ah! We can put ourselves back in Naughty Shop. That is brilliant. That is... I love it. That is brilliant. Oh, well done, F-Dev. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a nice touch. That is a nice touch. I'll give them that. There you go. I've never been to prison before. I don't know why I ended up in prison. Oh, you're there. Right, now, where do I go to find our Moida?
Oh, come on, man.
Jeez Louise Flaming. I tell you what, I think you need to, you probably need to check your undies.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
You gotta do it. Doc's in prison, I know, Blip. That says,
Nice.
Oh, no, hangers. That'll do. Hangers. Let's have a look-see. Okay. Oh, no! Sir! You bastard!
Oh, my God! They killed Kenny!
You killed Kenny! Right, let's see what we can... Right, thank you, Moida. Yeah, nice hangers, I tell you what. They're hanging loose. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have actually completely failed today. But not in a bad way. Not in... Oh, look at that! Look at that! Is that our Moida? Is that our Moida? I tell you what, that is something else. He's, oh, chase me! Chase me, he says! I'm chasing you, sweetheart! Oh, come on, come back! I'll bite your bum, you bugger! Come on! Come on, sexy boy! Ah, catching up on him! Hey! I tell you what, that is a big anaconda he's got there! Oh, oh, he's popped off! He's popped off! Can I pop off with him? Oh, there we go! I tell you what, jiggery pokery, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, pick a roll. Can I have a Swiss roll? Can I have a Greg's roll? Use 3 to use. Right. Okay. So, it's that one. Ah, look at that. Yeah, look at that. So, crew. View gamer card. Helm. No. Yeah, Gunter, yeah. Let me in, you buggers. Let me in. Oh, we off. We're off. I tell you what. Wait. Oh, can we? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, we got the old freedom of. There you go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Does it let me zoom? Can I do zoomy? Can I do zoomy? Oh, let me do zoomy! Look at that! Look at that! Look! It's me! In the back. Oh, no! Hey, Nat King roll! Hey! I tell you what, that is one sexy beast. Let's have another look. Go on, let me out. Ah, won't let me out! Come on, jump, you bugger! Oh, he's out of shot. He's out of shot, out of mind. Oh, Afro, did I miss Stitcher's Pet the Thargoid? Oh, I tell you what, ladies, let's do... Yeah, well done, Afro. Well after... Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Blip? Right, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise. I am a total maroon, as you all know. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have got a Thargoid to pet. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to this channel, it is if you are of a dicky disposition, you may, just may, want to look away as we get up close and personal. Twindex, it is time to look away. Sean, if you're here, it's time to look away, because we are getting up close and, of course, personal and even wrist deep in what we thought, ladies and gentlemen, was Thargoid tummy. But nay. It was not a tummy we were tickling, but it was neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby, neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies. But you ask, how did you know it was a booby? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we carried on innocently tickling, and eventually we thought we were bringing fun and laughter.
Pet the Thargoid!
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. If you looked away... Oh, no! Nay, and thrice nay! We've been hit with another disconnection. Oh, merde! Merde! Le orange Shadowlander! Oh, merde! Damn and blast it, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like someone is getting a dirty taxi. Erection error. I tell you what, I get those all the time. Jeez Louise. Where are they going to pop us now? Right out the game. I tell you what, that's something else, isn't it? Jeez Louise. I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly. Dirty Sanchez. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too. Just near the... Did I say that? Near the horizon.
He certainly
stick
did.
With weather.
Yeah, stick to the weather. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a telescope, you too can see Uranus. Yeah, exactly. I tell you, FDev is watching. You're not wrong. Yeah, the sexual abuse of Thargoids. Save the We're back in bloody prison. I don't Adam and Eve it. Oh, you gotta love this game, ladies and gentlemen. We're serving time. We're in the prison. Then look at that, got a lovely bed. I'll tell you what, I don't care whether it's top or bottom, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, when anyone ever asks me my sexual preference, my easy answer is, I'm not fussy. I'm too old to be fusser. Cobra OS! I'll give you some blooming cobras. Jeez, yeah, Groundhog Day. Oh, look at this. I mean, it's bad enough. Look, what's they got over here? What have they got over here? Jeez, look, a can of something and some cigarettes. Jeez, Lou. Oh, they're letting us out. Right. Well, it looks as though Moidas trying to get me out of jail didn't work. We're doing a bit of a jailbreak, I think, here, ladies and gentlemen. So I tell you what. Let's have a look. Oh, there's the person with the gunnage. Should we just go and talk to him? Just, nicely. Because he looks like a nice fella. Yes, I think someone's a little bit spaced out there, aren't they? What the devil have they been on? Here, mister. I tell you what, mister. Hey! Has he still got a smile on his face? Oh, didn't do a thing. I'll give you a reach round as well, mate. Give you a reach round. Look, I'm No, not interested. Oh, I do apologise. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that curry last night. Right, okay, so we've got hangars, which is going to be no good because we ain't got a ship. So I suppose would our ship still be? Hey, that's a point. Where's our ship gonna be? Is our ship back at where we left it? Didn't he know, like? Yeah, Mr. Goatee, I am in prison. Can you Adam and Eve it? It'll be in the system you were last in. Oh, damn right. Blimey, O'Reilly. Okay. So we need to book a ticket. Get a taxi to the station and the ship gets sent there. Ah, right. I say. He's a handsome chap, isn't he? Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Right, we'll have a bit of that. Right.
Your gateway to the stars.
I suppose it's going to be longage rangeage, isn't it? So, oh, there we go. Omnipotent police, yeah. Right. Select a system. I can't remember what system we were in. Ah, of course. Ah, right. How do I? Whoop. How do I? Oh, no. No. Second to top tab on left. Oh, right. Ah, right, thank you. Oh, right, that's odd. Well, I've not seen that before. Thank you. Crikey, this is all completely new, isn't it? There we go. Select drop-off point. Super duper. Gary Cooper. Whoops. There we go. Lovely. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I would not have done that without your help. Right, so we've got to go and get the shuttles now, haven't we? So, there we go. Super duper. Hiding in the doofer dangles. There, yeah. Right. We mustn't miss our taxi, ladies and gentlemen, because they do not wait. They do not wait for us. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a sneaky feeling we have managed the square root of jack shit in over 2.5 hours. No, sorry, yes, in over 2.5 hours, which is a little bit. Oh, come on, Junior! Don't wait! Don't row without me! Yeah, getting our fake toy. Hey, the old fake taxi.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
And Ash, thank you, Ash for life. Thank you for the follow there. I do apologise. This has been just a little bit on the shit side, to be honest, as streams go. But thank you all for joining me. Let's have a look-see. Let's just have a look-see. That's nearly 3 hours.
What a maroon.
No missions. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, Blip. Those undercover missions.
What a maroon.
Yes. They didn't realise I was going to be the stunt double for Harrison Ford on so many. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have actually completed 0 missions in 3 hours. And as we're on an Apex shuttle, You know what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to go for the Apex streaming service. So just bear with me. It's Bounce Blip. If you want to go bounce, you'll get a shout out. There you go, a shout out for our blip there. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look-see.
You bastard, Nick. you merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a little breakette. And
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
The event of 3306, when worlds collide.
We're here today to witness Commander Orange Phoenix and Shuggy Boy providing incredible footage of these two gas giants colliding. A few hours later, with Commander Orange Phoenix in position and also Shuggy Boy taking up an alternative view, we get ready for this cataclysmic event. We wait with patience for the next few hours as these huge gas giants get closer and closer. Commander Orange Phoenix getting far closer than he really safely should do, and Commander Shuggy Boy keeping a safe distance and giving us an alternative view of how close these massive giants are to this cataclysmic event. As the hours turn into days, we wait and wait as they get closer and closer. Finally, the event unfurls in front of our eyes, and disappointingly, there's well, blimey. That wasn't quite as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Producers of this programme would like to thank It's Micro T, Shuggy Boy 4540, and Commander Orange Phoenix for their help in the production of this cataclysmically bad event. And also the Canon Interstellar Research Group, Stellar Photography, Videography and Fan Art, and of course you, the viewers, for sponsoring us to produce such in-depth programming material. We got this beautiful little Viper, just right for your missus. Nice little run around. We'll even throw in, you guessed it, a free fuel scoop. We got another bargain for you, Imperial Eagle. I'm up so early, I've not even got me jammies on. That's how early you need to get up. Bag yourself a bargain.
Welcome back, weenie lovers. Had enough commercials?
Thanks, Mr. Hitomi. It's all gone pear-shaped. It's a good cup, that one, Blip. It is a good cup. It's nearly as big as me knickers, but not as big as me hat. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our way in. Jeez, I can't believe it. 3 hours, and we've managed the square root of square diddly squat. I tell you what. Right. Yes. Ah. Right. Can we disembark? Not quite yet. Right. Here. Where's me spaceship? Where have you hidden it, eh? Where have you hidden me spaceship? Right. There we go. Right, we can disembark, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a sneaky feeling. If you won't be able to call your crate to this station, you might need an Apex yourself to Ellison Silo. It's a port on planet... Oh, blimey. Ah, right, okay. It's all a bit dodgy, innit? It's all a bit dodgy, innit? Where's the exit? Here! How do you get out of this place? There we go. Jiggery pokery. I'm out of here. Yeah. Thanks, Apex. Thanks. There we go. Right. Let's have a look-see. Cheers, Shuggy. Right. Let's have a look-see. Diggery pokery. Oh, I think I've been to this station before. You shouldn't leave luggage like that. You shouldn't leave luggage like that. Oi! Oi! That could be a boom. That could be a blooming... Here, there's something in that, isn't there? Hang on. Is it? Or, no, it's just the anti-aliasing. I thought there was something inside that. That could be a boom, couldn't it? That could be a boom. You know, you don't just leave your blooming stuff hanging. I mean, look, isn't it? I bet it's not hers, is it? Or his. Or theirs is.
If you're looking to get some use out of your gun, I have an opportunity for you.
Well, yeah, but is that your bag over there? Because, you know, I mean, you can't actually see it properly. I mean, anyone, if that's yours, somebody could nick it, love. Jeez Louise. Right. We need a terminale, I'm presuming, so we'll head to a terminal. There we go. Yeah, the bus station in Glasgow, you'd be robbed by some junk. Exactly, I mean, it wouldn't last 5 minutes. There we go. Right, how do we get our ship back then? How do we do this then? We don't want missions. Oh. I've not had this happen before, ladies and gents. Will it be an admin? Let's have a look. Hand yourself in. We've got any fines? No. No bounties? No. No intel? No. Okay. Vehicle extras? No. Ooh. Doesn't he know, like? Interstellar? You need the ship shop, but outposts don't have one, so you need to take a taxi to a station. Right. Right. Right, titty ho. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, as we've managed the square root of jack shit, let's just have a double check. Does that mission count? Yeah, 0. So if I do missions...
What a maroon.
There we go. 0 missions. How long have we been up for? Jeez Louise, 3 hours, and we have accomplished the square root of the proverbial Jackie shit, really, there. Oh, I tell you what, it's a bit dark in this station, isn't it? Look at that. Get some lights on. That's how most people look at me, ladies and gentlemen, because I am a bit of a short arse. So I tell you what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a look around Now, I can see our Gino's on, but our Gino's been on for 7.5 hours. So I tell you what, I think we're going to share the love with our Darth Vapes and see what we can do. So thank you all so much for being here today. It's been really, really kind of you. Really enjoyed it. We will be back tomorrow. I believe we're on at 5:30. Hang on, where are we? Tuesday? No, we're on at 2:30 in the afternoon. 2:30 BST. That's 1:30 UTC. Thank you all for being here. Let's start that raid. Let's see who we've got. Yes, Darth Vapes. Let's give them some of this elite love. How many of us are going to share the elite love with our Darth Vapes? There's 68 of us. There's 80. There's 97 of us. You absolute legends. Thank you all very much. Have a great rest of day. We'll see you all tomorrow, 2:30 BST. Let's go and raid and share that love with the one and only Darth Vapes.